Hi Leo, welcome to this Tarot Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. Sorry it's a bit dark today. Lighting. I like to be by the window. So anyway, welcome to Starseeds, Lightworkers, Twin Flames. So Leo, what I was picking up was I was getting heed in the call, and I normally get that, to be honest with you, when I get readings. But so it's like I feel you have to do more, and you're not doing it. Most people are programmed not to do more, but I'm going to do a video in the Facebook group about making conscious effort and why you don't, and what to do to change that, because that's what I feel you're getting signs, synchronicities, 1111, birds, feathers, whatever. You're getting all these signs. It's like, but you're not heeding the call. That's what I'm getting very much for this, the initial energy. So let's see what the cards say. And like I said, I've got a Facebook group. The link's in the description box. It's free to join. It's a private group. And I post far, far, far more in there to help people like yourself who need a little bit more push to start their journey. And I give the information so you know what you can do to push forward. Because tarot is like, I could give you so much information in this and tell you to go to my playlist, which was enough before, and still people don't take action because of your program to just sit there, watch. But the planet is trying to heighten the people's frequency, but still they're just like, well, it's like the planet is waking you up to like, you knowing what you've got is different, but still not doing nothing about it. It's like listening to Beyonce and saying, I know I've got a better voice than Beyonce, but not in an arrogant way. I don't feel arrogance, right? But what you doing? That's it, nothing, right? So that's what generally most people are doing now. And so, like I said, I give more information, and from people who are in mission themselves, not just me. So you can see that people are like you, that get off their arse and do things. Just how I'm saying it, but it's true. You have to get off your arse. I had to get off my arse and to do things as well. So if you want more additional information to help you know about your journey, I'm answering questions on Friday as well. Then the link's in the description box for the Facebook group. So 2 of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So this is quite interesting. 2 of Wands is, I feel your person is from the 1111 portal is going on to their path. I'll be honest, I feel like you're waiting for your person to come back. There's been an off, there's been a separation, so you're waiting for the argument for them to come back, and somehow over this kind of argument, then they're going to move towards you or move in with you or something like that. And this is like, now your person's going on their own way. This is like I said, because you feel like that you have a connection, and your person knows, he's got the 2 of Wands, he knows you're connected. And I've been saying this for years, right? The contract is different, and it changed from a year ago, November. The old way of the twin flames of just getting up there with their person talking about self-love has changed, right? It's supposed to be doing far more than just that. So this is now the contract is you work on yourself to do the spiritual. That there's elements of the old contract that is correct with twin flames. The feminine normally feels spiritual, right? But they was never supposed to change the masculine to be spiritual as well. One of you being spiritual is enough. That takes away the masculinity of the man wanting to be a mechanic, a security guard, or whatever, right? Over there. They remain in whatever they choose to do, right? You incorporate, that's 5D, you're 5D. It's not like that, but you're 5D, they're 3D, right? Not to change them to be more spiritual. That's you lacking confidence. That's you showing off, look, I've got my person, I nailed him to be spiritual, right? So this is understanding that, because you're sat there thinking, well, I've put that work behind me. The Hermit is behind you when you haven't done the work. If you had, then you wouldn't be watching still tarot, right? People say to me, oh, well, I'm watching to learn. No, you don't watch to learn. When you've got to the point that you know enough, then you'll be successful, such as me and Mark Passio and David Icke. They never have David Icke and that. We still watch other people. Like, obviously, I watch Mark Passio and David Icke, but we watch people who have enough knowledge and done enough wisdom and don't talk about, I've got, they say we've healed ourselves and then we get the downloads to compelled to change planet Earth, right? You have no compelled to change planet Earth here. You're more just waiting for your person to come towards you. And like I said, that it's got the Two of Wands, which is the twin flame connection, first card with your person, right? The masculine. And behind you is the Knight of Wands. Like I said, you're getting all these signs and synchronicities of your person, but you're just sat there making yourself, this is lack mentality, right? Sat there out in the cold, and your person feels out in the cold because you're not nurturing him, right? You're like, there's arguments, there's offs. How's that nurturing? I'm not saying what they do is right or wrong, but whatever they do is not really a personal attack on you. Oh, he don't turn up on Saturday night. Who says you got meeting on Saturday night? Oh, he doesn't turn up for Christmas. You don't even bloody believe in religion, right? All religion is the same. It's another programming, right? The same as when you meditate, don't you put your hands together, right? Sitting cross-legged of the mountain, don't you do that? When you go to church, don't you do that? It's the same bloody thing, right? And you be still. It's the same thing. Whatever you do is the same thing. You're not doing anything different, is what I'm trying to say. So you're feeling left out in the cold, which is underneath your person, which makes him feel left out in the cold. All you have to do is make your person align with that frequency of love. There is nothing else that's more important, because you are here as an alien being to connect with that frequency of love. So this is someone who's new or just not bothering. The Ace of Wands, look, you're sat here waiting for your person, ready for an off, but you're going to guard your heart, right? But I still want my masculine to come with a new passionate offer. Ace of Wands, right? Your person, like I said, is manifesting his own way forward. Knight of Cups is moving in, right? So he's moving in by himself, probably, manifestation. Because how I'm reading it is, look, he's going in that direction. You're waiting for him to move. So maybe there was some thoughts or chat about moving, right? And like you'll say, he's like this reading, it's like, well, he's going to come back with the, this reading, right? You're waiting for a passionate offer, but you're like, I think he's going to come back fucking it up. Something like that, right? That's why you're protecting your heart. That's why you're over here like that. Look, she's ready for a fight. Look at the sword. It's bigger than my Ace of Swords, right? I want the truth. I want clarity. I want this and that. But I also want you to offer me the Ace of Wands with the masculine hand. I'm like, no, where's show me in this reading cups. Who's got it? Your person, Knight of Cups. He's the one who's showing you. Look, he's holding it in front of you. Look at this guy. He's older, wise, right? Wisdom. And he's got the cup. You need to feel the love I come and give to you. And you need to be wise. That's why he's got the long hair. Not logicate that you should come on a Saturday night with your big sword. Not logicate that you should come out and see my friends. Not logicate that, yes, we should have the title. That is fuck all to do with the emotions of cups, is it? What is any of what you're logicating is connected with love. Oh, well, if you go out with my friends on Friday night, then you love me. What? No, if I come and see you when I can see you, right, and just chill with you, is we align with the frequency of love. That's it. That's where you start. Then it changes around and you get with them and all that kind of thing. So he's teaching you that. So you might say your person's selfish. And I'm like, yeah, he is, because he's teaching you to love yourself. So he's going over there. He's moving in to do his own thing. He's following his own passion because he's fed up with going to you and you're doing that. He's already got that over there where he is. They're supposed to come to you and you're supposed to be influence them, that you're happy, you're abundant, you love yourself, and you create and manifest your wishes and desires. That's what you're supposed to be doing, right? Like me, saving this planet. You're supposed to inspire him, influence him, not chat to him. Oh, you come to me and da-da-da. He's getting that already with third parties over there. That's when they come towards you. Well, I want different. Doesn't everybody want different? You're doing same old, same old. This is insanity. And that's an Einstein saying, not mine. But it is. You're doing same old, same old. So when he comes towards you, all he does is feel left out in the cold. So he's like, I'm jogging on. I'm going in the other direction. It's just how it is. Like I said, there's no action here. The action is in your masculine. Like I said, the action is your masculine. He's showing you the cup of love, what you need to do, work on yourself, love yourself, right? And he's the one who's manifesting his wishes and his desires. Why don't you live with me? Why are you going to live for yourself? Well, why should I? You want me to look after you? You want me to make you happy? That's what he's probably thinking, right? You have to do it. This is a lack mentality from being brought up with a mum or something like that, who looks after her and does nothing neither. Something like that. This needs to change, or it will stay the same. It will stay the same. But it's like you're just waiting for, like I said, waiting for him to just come live with you or something like that. This is a heightened connection. You feel that. You feel you're supposed to be living with him. You feel that you're supposed to be on the path. You feel all that. There's no chance. There's no doubt. But you ain't doing it right. You need to learn to do the twin flame correctly. The new way. I'll put it that way. I'm not saying that the old way, though there's plenty of twin flames that do it incorrectly. So what I would say is you need to do it the correct way, right, forward. And how would you know that? Because I guarantee my work. And you have people in mission as evidence. I don't see anything like that with other twin flames. That's two things above all other twin flames. And I have plenty of other stuff I can prove. All right, so it's up to you. I would start off by the Facebook group if you want, but you need to book me. Everybody who comes to me needs to book me. Right? Doesn't need to be with me completely. If not, I'll be snowed under with bookings. Hence, I have other people in mission that you can align with. But initially, you have to book me. Right? That's how it is. If not, you can't move forward. Okay, I'm out. It's up to you. Start with the Facebook group. Speak to you later.